Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Talking Business with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Barbados, or ICAB. I'm Lesah Denny-Brathwaite, Manager Administration at ICAB. As we move further into the second quarter of the year, the pace within the accounting profession remains steady as we continue through what is a particularly busy tax filing season. In our previous episode, we focused on companies with financial year ends between January and September and the challenges experienced with those filings earlier this year. Today, we turn our attention to the next major compliance milestone, corporation income tax or CIT returns for companies with financial year ends between October and December. Under the Income Tax Act, companies with year ends between October 1st and December 31st are required to file their corporation income tax returns by June 15th. This is a firm statutory deadline, and taxpayers are encouraged to begin their preparations early to ensure timely submission. As always, where June 15th falls on a weekend or public holiday, the deadline would move to the next business day. However, this year, taxpayers should plan on meeting the June 15th deadline. Companies are reminded that their filing obligations go beyond simply submitting the CIT return. They must ensure that their financial statements are finalized, any supporting schedules are prepared and accurate, and all relevant disclosures are included in the return. In addition, companies should ensure that any outstanding tax liabilities are calculated correctly and payments are made on or before the due date to avoid penalties and interest. A reminder also for companies that fall under the economic substance framework, entities that earn income from intellectual property activities, insurance business, or shipping business, and that are taxed below 9% are required to complete and submit an economic substance declaration along with their CIT return. This form continues to be available on the Barbados Revenue Authority's website. As we noted previously, companies taxed at 9% or above are not subject to this additional requirement. Timely filing and payment are critical. Failure to file or pay on time may result in penalties for late filing or interest on outstanding balances. These charges can accumulate quickly, so taxpayers are strongly encouraged to remain compliant with the statutory deadlines. Taxpayers are also encouraged to make full use of the Tax Administration Management Information System, or TAMIS, for filing their returns. Where there are any technical issues or uncertainties, these should be addressed well ahead of the deadline and not left until the final days of the filing period. Early action can help avoid unnecessary stress and potential non-compliance. So, to summarize, companies with October to December year ends must file their CIT returns by June 15th to ensure that all supporting documents and financials are complete. Determine and settle any tax liabilities on time. Submit economic substance declarations where applicable, and avoid last-minute filings wherever possible. As always, if taxpayers require assistance, they are encouraged to consult with their accountants or tax professionals or to visit the Barbados Revenue Authority's website for additional guidance. Thank you for listening. I'm Lesah Denny-Brathwaite, and this has been Talking Business with ICAB.